Hey there people, what's up? I'm MissingnoXpert. Welcome back to Let's Glitch Pokemon Blue version. And oh man, have I got a doozy of a glitch for you guys today. Interestingly enough, the glitch that I'm going to do today got very little fanfare for some reason. I think it's really important, I think it's really cool, but not a lot of people seem to know about it. Like there's a lot of less useful things that people know about instead, like for instance the flying old man or whatever. Not really very useful, kind of entertaining glitches like that. People tend to know about those, but for some reason this one flew under the radar, and it is super important because it'll allow us to get any glitch Pokemon in the entire game, bar none, I'm pretty sure. And that's a big deal because, if you guys remember, the Mew Glitch caps out at a special stat of 199. Any special stat higher than that, and we just encounter a trainer instead. And that sucks because that means that there's like 55 glitch Pokemon that we just can't get with the Mew Glitch at all. In fact, there's even more than that because the Mew Glitch will just crash the game sometimes. But this trick skips all of that, and that makes it awesome in my book. So, I'm going to start from the very beginning. By the way, the glitch is called the remaining HP glitch, and that's because the remaining HP determines the index number of the Pokemon that you'll find. So, if we want a Mew, for example, you would need a Pokemon with the remaining HP of 21. I want to find a glitch Pokemon at index 200, so my remaining HP is 200, as you can see here. Also, your remaining HP Pokemon needs to have a catch rate of 255. I know that sounds really specific, and, well, it is, but basically, any Pokemon that you can think of at the start of the game will have this catch rate, because it's just the easiest Pokemon to catch. So stuff like Rattata, Pidgey, Spearow, Caterpie, Weedle, and Sandshrew all have this, so you can pick any of those. But Sandshrew, as it turns out, is objectively the best choice. And I'm not just saying that because I like Sandshrew. It is actually the best choice. And here's why. Sandshrew has a higher base HP than any of the other options. It beats out the second best by 5, and because we're concerned with HP, that makes it the best option. Now that you have, so basically I caught a Sandshrew, leveled it up to level 98, had it hurt itself a little bit with poison. Now it's at exactly 200 HP, and we can do the glitch. I actually have a pretty large supply of Sandshrews like this, like a whole legion of them, of just level 98 Sandshrews sitting in the box. There's like 10, 12 of them, I don't know. I'm going to need a lot of them because the Sandshrew is consumed when you do the glitch, it goes away. And that kind of sucks because it means that I had to do this by hand, like with rare candies. And in case you don't know, whenever you feed a rare candy to your Sandshrew, if it's past a certain level, which I don't remember off the top of my head, it's going to try to evolve into Sandslash, and you have to cancel it. Every single time. Every time. That's a lot of canceling. If you're using Turbo, it'll just speed past it, and you can't use Turbo. Oh my god, it took so long. You guys have no idea how long it took. There might be a faster way to do this. I thought about it for a little bit. I couldn't think of something off the top of my head, so I just went ahead and used the rare candies, but oh my god, it took forever. But I have a bunch of Sandshrews that are all level 98. I chose level 98 because it gives me some room to play with. If I need to use like HP ups or whatever, then I can rare candy and do the math and figure out exactly how many HP ups I need to use and all that. That's all pretty easy. So that's why I chose level 98. I didn't want it to be level 100 because then it's more difficult to actually change its HP value. You can still do it, it's just harder. So level 98 was the choice, but at any rate, let's get to the glitch. Besides our Pokemon of catch rate of 255 with remaining HP, we're going to need 3 garbage Pokemon, so I picked Rattata. And last, you're going to need this. You might recognize this, glitch veterans. If you don't, that's okay. This is a Charizard M. And if that name sounds familiar, you might recall back in Pokemon Yellow, I did some stuff with a Pokemon called Q. Q is pretty cool, because you can do a lot of stuff with it that you can't do any other way. For example, merging two Pokemon together. You might remember that. I created an awesome yellow Lapras, I created a blue Pikachu. You can make these hybrids, and they're pretty awesome. And Q also does a couple other things, including this, the remaining HP glitch. And Q, of course, and Charizard M, like, they're functionally identical. They're not exactly the same, but they have the same functions. Like, they have the same effects. So, the only way you can actually get Charizard M in Red and Blue, though, is by transferring over a Q. That's because in Pokemon Yellow, there's a glitch Pokemon called 44HY that evolves into Q, but Red doesn't have that. Red and Blue don't have that luxury. So I had to fire up TGB Duel, my favorite emulator. It's not actually my favorite. I don't like that emulator. It never works somehow, but anyways, it worked fine. Now, like, I got it to work. It did what it was supposed to do. I traded a Q over, and it's here, and it's a Charizard M. So, that's cool. And now that we've got all of that stuff, we can actually do the glitch. So let's get started, because I'm excited to, like, play with all the glitch Pokemon. I don't know about you, but that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm finally getting my hands on all these cool glitch Pokemon that I couldn't get any other way. Now, let's get started. This glitch revolves entirely around the PC. Oh, one last thing. You can only do this glitch if you have never filled up box 1 all the way full. That is super important. If you've ever, at any time, filled up box 1 all the way, you're screwed. You just can't do this glitch. Sorry. There might be a way to, reverse that. I don't think any has been discovered yet, and it's possible that that might never be discovered. For now, all we know is if you've ever filled box 1, it just doesn't work. And, it's possible to show that with math, why it doesn't work. I'm not going to do that here. Just trust me, don't fill up box 1 all the way. Now, if I hop over here, this is my older file that I was using. As you can see, it's got this name. I filled up box 1 all the way on this file. So that means that I had to reset, go all the way through the game on a different file, which I've got over here. And I picked the classic name of Pants because, that's kind of a tradition at this point. I figured my longtime fans would enjoy that a little bit. But yeah, I had to just go ahead and play through the game all over again. Let me make sure that, for some reason it messed up my settings. Hold on. One sec. Fraps kind of screwed up when I loaded state. Okay. So yeah, I haven't beaten Giovanni yet either. Whatever, that doesn't matter. Okay, so this is a brand new file, that's what's important, where I've never filled up box 1. So, let's get going. First things first. You're going to want to... Oh yeah, by the way, the last Pokemon in your party, doesn't matter what it is. You're going to want to deposit the Pokemon with the remaining HP. And make sure box 1 is empty for this, by the way. It saves you a lot of headaches. It's possible to do it even if it's not, but... And then you're going to want to deposit the 3 garbage Pokemon. And then finally, the Charizard M or the Q. Okay. Now that we've done that, we can go ahead and switch boxes to anything else. I'm going to pick box 12. The objective is just to fill our party with garbage. It doesn't matter what you fill it with. These are all Pokemon that I caught for the sake of the Pokedex because I wanted the experience all, which required 50 Pokemon in the dex. So I have a bunch of trash laying around and I'm going to take it all. Once you fill your party with trash, switch back to box 1. Okay. Fantastic. Box 1, you can think of it like a witch's cauldron or something, You're like, and now I will add a TM55, a Q, and then electricity comes out of it, sparks fly, it's all great. Okay, wait, what was I doing? Right, I need to catch a Pokemon. It doesn't matter what it is. The objective is to send something to our cauldron, to box 1, one more ingredient, if you will. So the Spearow is going to be that ingredient. So I'm just going to go ahead and chuck a Master Ball at it. It doesn't really matter what you catch it in. Who cares? Master Ball, easily replaceable item. I love that about these games. Ah, man. Using M to get items is so nice. Wish you could do that in newer games, but I kinda don't, because that would break newer games. I mean, it breaks this game too, but I'm okay with that. These games are old enough to be broken, in my opinion. Let's hop back in the Pokemon Center. The next thing that we want to do, now that we've caught a Pokemon sent it to Box 1, is I need to empty my party of all of this trash. So we're going to change back to Box 12. I should have made it like Box 2 or something, because Box 12 is so far away. Whatever. Deposit, 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 deposit. Oh my god, it's slow. Okay. There we go. One Pokemon left. Let's go back up to Box 1. Scroll, scroll, scroll your boat. Okay. Okay. And now, our box, our cauldron, with all of our ingredients in it, it looks like this. Here's what you want to do. You're going to need to withdraw things in this exact order. First, withdraw Charizard M or Q. If you've done it right, the top Pokemon will now be level 0. Go ahead and withdraw that too. Then you're going to want to withdraw 2 of the garbage Pokemon, and you'll see a bunch of stuff down here that appears to be level 0. Don't worry about it. Withdraw one of the garbage Pokemon. Withdraw another one of the garbage Pokemon. And then finally, withdraw your remaining HP Pokemon. Our Sandshrew, it's now level 4. Our box looks really weird. We'll come back to that later. And now... Whoops, I didn't mean to look at my Pokedex. Now that we've got that, as you might already know, Q and Charizard M hide all the things beneath them, so we switch it, and now we can see what we got. Some weird glitchy HP values, as you can probably tell. Like, this makes absolutely no sense. Pokédollar 88 out of 516. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. And Spearow, it's got glitched amount of HP as well. Let's go ahead and heal to fix that. Okay, welcome to Pokemon Center. These nurses in red and blue, I think I only just realized they don't have chances, do they? But they did in Pokemon Yellow, I think. For some reason I never really noticed that before. It's like a little detail that's different. I don't know. Anyways, at this point I'm gonna go ahead and toss the Q back in the box, or the Charizard M. Charizard M is just so much more annoying to say than Q, but whatever. I guess I'll pick this Rattata back up too. Why not? It shouldn't change anything, I don't think. Yeah, it looks the same as it always has. Okay. But as you could probably see, what we have in our party, our Sandshrew, it's still a Sandshrew. But don't worry about that, because it won't be for long. We need to go to the daycare. If you remember, one of the ways that you can stabilize glitch Pokemon hybrids, which is what you get when you cross Pokemon together with a Q or a Charizard M, one of the ways that you could stabilize them is by evolving them. That's the most common way. But another way is by using the Pokemon Daycare, and that way is actually way, way easier. And that's what I'm going to be doing right now. So let's head down over there. And then all we got to do is give the Pokemon to the dude, then take it back, and we're done. We'll have our glitch Pokemon. I run a daycare. Would you like me to raise one of your Pokemon? Yeah, sure, let's go with that. It's gonna be this level 106 Sandshrew. It's still pretty glitchy. Come see me in a while. Your Sandshrew's grown a lot. By level, it's grown by 250! Aren't I great? Yeah, man, you are. That is some impressive stuff. What? 9999? Oh, that's a lot of money. Okay. Usually, I've done a bunch of testing, and usually he only charges you 100, but I guess since it was over level 100, it registered that weirdly. But let's take a look at what we got in return. This is our Sandshrew. What even happened? I don't know if you heard, but it had the cry of a Drowsy when I took it back, I think. Now it's got like the little Onyx menu sprite. 488 HP! That is unbelievable. I think that's a Nidoking cry. Look at that defense. Oh my god. That's absurd. That's so good. Alright, this is a glitch Pokemon called You, apparently. Alright, cool. And that's how you do it. That is the remaining HP glitch. Now, I'm not stopping with just this. I am not content to do the remaining HP glitch just once. No. I want every glitch Pokemon in the game. That's why I caught so many Sandshrews. And I will be getting every single glitch Pokemon in the game if it's the last thing I do. Which means I need to do this glitch over and over and over again. Let's store our little Sandshrew in this box right here, box 2. I'm going to be doing this glitch over and over and over again with all of my Sandshrews, which are here, as you can see. You're not going to see all of that, because that would be boring as heck. I showed you how to do it once, commentated over it, and now I'm going to go ahead and do it a bunch more times, and we're going to montage. You guys ready? Alright, I'll see you on the other side. Man, that last daycare trip was a lot more expensive than I would have liked. I think it's time to sell some of these nuggets. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That's much better. And I'll buy some paralyzed heals while I'm at it. No, I won't. I'll have to go buy some paralyzed. Dude, sometimes when you're glitching, you just gotta shop. Viridian City. They should have paralyzed heals here. Paralyzed heal, fantastic. I'll get another set of 99. Okay. The goal right now is to get my Sandshrew poisoned. Easier said than done. On second thought, I should probably also buy some potions. I think I'm gonna need those. Do they seriously not offer potions here? What? How is that even possible? How can you call yourself a mart if you don't offer potions? I don't understand. Alright, let's just get 99 of these. And another stack, probably. Alright. Poison Sandshrew. Feed him a potion. And another one. Alright. Almost there. 207. 204. 203. 202. 201. Got it. Antidote time. Alright, time to go ahead and do the glitch again. Alright, so this is really weird. I took the second glitch Pokemon back from the daycare, and it changed my music. It's the same as it normally is, but like really slow. Weird. Let's see what we got. It's another Onyx. Oh yes, I'm gonna enjoy this. Okay, back at the daycare. I've got my third Sandshrew in tow, and just look at its health. Oh my gosh. I'm excited. Oh, me 100. Alright, I'll pay that. What was that cry? Alright, let's have a look. Sneak peek. Oh my god. Yes, it's so beautiful. And there you have it. Let me go back and count to see how many glitch Pokemon I've done so far. I have not done all of them, but you can see here the list of Sandshrews. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, I guess. That's kind of a random number. But there's a lot more to go. I don't know how I'm going to handle the rest of them. Gives me a couple options. I could montage them all. I'm assuming that you guys have already... Yeah, I mean, you guys by now would have already seen the montage. I hope that went well. I obviously don't know yet. Yeah, I could montage them all. Probably not going to happen. That seems like a lot of montaging. I could have like a highlight reel maybe. I could just cut it all and just show you guys the end result. I don't know, but for now, I've got 11 Sandslash here, provided that I've counted, or Sandshrews here, provided that I've counted correctly, but none of them are actually Sandshrews. Each of them is a different glitch Pokemon. So let's close out the day by having a look at each of them. Yeah, let's get started. Representing number number 200, next number 200, we have this thing. Let's see, Type 1 Pokemaniac, pretty good defense, awful special, good HP, mediocre other stuff. And it is you. Is that right? Did I put them in the right order? Yeah, I must have. I deposited them one by one. Okay, so this is representing number 200. Next, representing number 201. Oh yeah, this guy changes my music to the route music. But like really slow. Rock Ground, number 95. I wonder what that's a hybrid of. I don't know. There's quite a few rock grounds, and I don't know the Pokedex like the back of my hand, I'm afraid. It's got good defense. It's obviously a hybrid of something. Some rock type, maybe Onyx? No, can't be Onyx. Onyx is pure rock, right? I don't know. Anyways, thing's called 8. I want to know now. Wait, let's... what is number 95, was it? Wow, this is taking way longer than I thought it would. Speed that up a bit. It is Onyx. Okay, cool. Next, let's get back to the PC. Representing number 202, we have this thing with enormous HP. Normal ground. Unique type combination, I think, as of Generation 1. Might still be a unique type combination, actually. PC4SH. Lovely. It's got the Rhydon cry. A lot of them have Rhydon cries. Rhydon is, of course, filling out index number 1, so you see a lot of glitch Pokemon that don't have cries of their own, they take Rhydons. What is this? Normal flying. Wow, that is a weird cry. Number 17. So I guess it's probably like Pidgey... Oh, no, can't be. It's probably Spearow or Fearow, right? Number 17. I think Pidgey and company come earlier than that. Yeah, that would make the most sense. Really mediocre stats. So, Spearow maybe? Yeah. I don't know. That is... It's a long name. Like, you can see part of its name underneath Fury Swipes there. So, but the only intelligible letter is P. Okay. Crap, I lost track of where I am. Oh my gosh, did I do this yet? This is what I just did, okay. Alright, number 96. Okay, or it was level 96. So this is 1, 2, so 200, 201, 202, 203. Wait, no. 200, 201, 202, 203. Yeah, okay, this is 204. Alright, representing number 204. It's the Safari Zone or the Evolution music. It's both in these games. Fighting type, hybrid of... I don't know. I have no idea. Fighting type number 56. Could be one of the Hitmons. Who knows? I'm not gonna look all these up. It's Pokemon. There's an N at the back of its name. It's a thing. Stats are nothing to write home about. 200, 201, 202, 203, 204. Representing number 205. We have Trainer. Alright, this is familiar. I can't remember who had this. But there was a trainer who had this. It was it was blue, right? It was Blue Ultimus. It must have been. Wow, this thing sucks. This thing's garbage. Yeah. Is it actually a hybrid of Magnemite? It very well might be if number 81 is Magnemite. Usually hybrids don't take the sprite of what they're hybrids of, but this one might. Okay. So I want the third one after the 96. Okay, so that's this one. That is probably a Psyduck cry. Poison, number 24. I don't know. Don't know what that is. Pretty meh stats. We got WGD. Okay, now I want the fourth one after 96. 1, 2, 3, 4. What are you? Bug Poison. That's gotta be part of the Weedle family. Don't know which one though. Based on these stats though, I'm gonna guess Cocoon? No. Defense is bad. It's probably Weedle. Yeah. That'd make the most sense, I think. Oh, Pokemon 4. There's an X back there in there. Nice. Alright, next one's level 99. It's got a Rhydon cry. Wow, that is a fast Pokemon. That's actually not that fast. It's just fast compared to the rest of its stats, which are all utter garbage. Also, I think it was type 1 normal, type 2 normal, which is funny. Pokemon ID, Pokemon T. Alright, nice. I'll take it. And What number are we on? I don't know. Let's see. 200, 201, 202, 203, 204, 205, 206, 207, 208. So we're up to 209, and then the last one will be 210. Okay. 209. Wow, this is like the bridge music, I think. Silence Bridge, I'm pretty sure has this music. Water fighting, that's gotta be Poliwrath, right? Yeah. That's gotta be. The stats are pretty meh. Meh! 4B8, 4 apostrophe colon 8. It's a name, I guess. Also, in case you're wondering why all these have the same moves, it's because they have the moves that the Sandshrew knew. And I didn't teach the Sandshrews any new moves. Okay. And finally, coming in at number 210, we have this thing with a lot of HP. Normal ground. Again, is there something that's normal ground? I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Somebody's gonna prove me wrong, but whatever. That is completely unintelligible, and we are done with the first 11, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Correct. First 11. Okay, so from this point on, I think that leaves something in the ballpark of 45 Pokemon to do. That's a lot of Pokemon. I'm not sure how I'm going to handle that when it comes to making videos about them. We'll see. I will be getting them all on my own time. It means I'm going to have to raise a lot more Sandshrews. That's not going to be that much fun. But actually doing the glitch and collecting the Pokemon at the end will definitely be a lot of fun. Yeah, this has been great. I freaking love this glitch. It's so cool how we can just, basically create a living dex of all these glitches, Living dex being where you have one of each Pokemon. Well, we can do that with all these glitch Pokemon too. Very, very cool. So yeah, that's the remaining HP glitch. Fun stuff. I think that's just about gonna do it for me, you guys. Yeah. That's all I really have to say. Done with that for now. Alright, cool. Don't want this to drag on much longer. Never. Wouldn't want that to happen. Not a chance. I'll see you guys next time.